Hello guys, and welcome back to another of my Christmas gift guides. Today I'm going to be talking all about my favourite gifts for kids this Christmas. Now, if you're shopping for your own kids or for nieces and nephews, extended family, etc., I hope that this will be able to offer you some ideas and a few recommendations for things to buy kids this year based on what my kids love, what my kids are asking for, what my friends' kids are asking for, and just lots and lots of research as well. If you haven't already seen my gift guide videos, I do loads of different gift guide videos. So if you're doing Christmas shopping, then make sure you check out my others as well. They're going up before and after this video all around. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. None of these gifts are really focused that much on teens. It's more kind of birth to 10, 12 years old. So yeah, I'm sorry, I have very little experience with teens. So without further ado, firstly, I want to talk about Yoto. Now, this is currently River's absolute favourite thing. I've spoken about these guys on Instagram before, and I had so many DMs asking me to basically review it and also talk about the kids' favourite cards. I'm actually super excited to be working with Yoto for this video, but also I've curated some bundles of my kids' favourite cards on their website. They are discounted. I also have a discount code for the devices. I'll put all the info below and all the links below so you guys can check it out. Basically, if you haven't heard of Yoto before, they are a kind of audio device, but they are screen free, so they have this display. They're very, very unique, and I could talk about it all day, basically. I'm trying to keep it in a nutshell, but I absolutely love these. My kids both love these. I have two kids. One is about to turn 6, River, and then my little boy is just 1. Both of them really love these for different reasons. So basically how these work, they are an audio device, so they do make noise. It's like a little speaker. You can see the speaker in the side. They also have a clock. They're a night light as well, multi-use, but you get content in the form of these cards that you put in the top, and it then plays music. You can get various different albums. This is actually jokes, but you can get stories, you can get recipes to bake, and River especially absolutely loves hers because it's quite a way of like independently controlling something and listening to it without it having a screen, without it being a phone or my phone, which is really annoying. She absolutely loves it, and the thing that she loves the most is actually they have like daily podcasts that download like automatically, and she goes and presses the button, turns it on. She listens to them every morning. She absolutely loves them. She also loves that joke one, is her favorite. I'll put a link to my 2 bundles. They also do the mini version, which looks like this. This one is actually a gift for my goddaughter, but Enzo has one of these. He actually has it hanging off the back of his buggy right now because he's having a nap, and I leave white noise. They're also amazing for white noise machines for little ones as well. I know I will get asked as well to compare them to the Tony box, because River does have a Tony box. I've spoken about the Tony box before. Genuinely, I bought the Tony box. I got the Yoto for free. I think the Yoto is better for a longer period of time. The Tony box is fun. It does the stories, and they have the characters, but this is a lot more, it's a lot deeper. There's a lot more types of content on it, I find, and it also really encourages them to interact with it rather than it just being it telling a story or singing a song. The baking and the podcast and like the learning with the display, I feel like are really unique and make it much better than the Tony box. Definitely a very, very cool gift if you're buying, especially for your own kids, because I feel like the price point is up there with something you probably buy your own kids. I've actually bought the minis for my godchildren this year. Like I said, this is for one of my goddaughters. I've actually bought one for my godson as well, because I think they're so great for kids really from birth up till probably 8 or 9. I think they're really good, and older really, depending on like their kind of personality and what they like doing, but amazing for River's age. Next up, talking of things that River loves. Oh my god, this is cumbersome, but I'm going to show you. She bought this a couple of weeks ago. She had some money to spend and she went to the toy shop. A squishy maker. This is, I feel like Dr. Squish is actually on YouTube. She's a person on YouTube. Dr. Squish's squishy maker is a big hit in our household. River absolutely loves this. It is, in my eyes, plastic junk, but we have had so many hours of entertainment from the squishy maker and the squishies that she's made. It's undeniable, and it was the last one in Smith, so I feel like it's probably going to be one of those sellout toys this Christmas. Next up, I wanted to talk about Wonderbly books. Now, I've spoken about these guys for the past few years, and I wanted to put them in this gift guide. If you haven't seen my previous kids gift guide, you might not know about them. It's basically like totally personalizable books, like actual children's books. The story is entirely about them and personalized rather than just the cover. Now, they do loads and loads of different ones. I've spoken about them a lot in the past, but they have some new ones this year that I think are possibly the best yet. So this one is when you were born. So it's when Enzo was born. This, no joke, it looks just like Enzo, and he is totally obsessed with this book. I showed it to him for the first time yesterday and he was absolutely blown away. I love the illustrations. This is my favorite one they've done. I've actually just ordered 3 of these for my friends' babies that have all been born this year and the end of last year, and I just, how cute. And it goes through all of the letters in their name, so the whole book is personalized to them. So nice. You can actually get 25% off the kids books on Wonderbly with my code, which I'll pop below. But I just think it's such a unique gift for little ones if you want to buy something that is a book and not kind of plastic or a toy. This one is actually for River. This makes me laugh so much. They've actually let you personalize the adult in this one as well, which I don't think they've done before. I've never had one of the books where they let you do this before, but it's Daddy's Magic Hugs for River, and I've got Mike and River on the front, and it looks so much like them. It's so funny, and the character looks so much like River. I feel like these guys have got better at the options to personalize the characters in the book. So when they first launched, I feel like it was quite limited in terms of like hairstyle and like exact hair colors, and now there's so many different options. Like pretty much any child, like you'll be able to make the character look like them, and it's just so sweet. So you can get 25% off these guys on their website, and you can also get 30% off the astrology book as well, which I mentioned in my gifts under £50. So there's, yeah, discounts all round going on in the description box. Next up is actually the gift that I bought Enzo for Christmas this year, and I had to take it out of the box because I got this on Amazon and they stuck the sticker like immediately on the front, you know, the delivery sticker with my address on it, and I can't get it off, so I've had to take it off the box for the purpose of this video. This is a Hot Wheels carrier. Enzo is obsessed with Hot Wheels. Obviously we have to supervise him when he's playing with them because he isn't, like, he's under 3, and I think Hot Wheels are like 3+, so we watch him very carefully when he's playing with them, but he has access to them because River has them and he is obsessed. So he's stolen all of River's Hot Wheels cars and he just plays with them all the time. He loves them, and I thought this would be a fun thing to get him because it's a giant car. He's crazy about cars. He just literally, it's all he ever wants to play with. It's a giant car, but actually you open it up and you can store all the little Hot Wheels inside. He's also quite an orderly baby and likes putting things into things, and I feel like this is right up his street. It's £23 from Amazon. That's what Enzo's getting for Christmas. The next thing I wanted to talk about are these, which are Connetix. Now there's a few different brands that make these magnetized tiles, but I feel like the Connetix ones, although they're a little bit more pricey, the magnets are really strong and they're actually just really good quality, and they also do the pastel colorways, which I think are really nice. I've got so many kids that I know that absolutely love these, and they're a really fun kind of imaginative toy to play with. They're just not like, you know, you can kind of do anything with them, and they are really engaging for the kids. My kids both really like playing with these. Enzo doesn't really know what to do with them, but I think he likes kind of the colors, and Riv likes building things like a dinosaur or a flower. You can literally do anything with them. Next up is actually something that I spotted at Spirit of Christmas when I was with River, and she was totally obsessed with it. It's a Pop-It electronic game that you have to try and beat the Pop-It. She was obsessed with this. She played with it for about 20 minutes on the stand when I was talking to the lady that owned the stand. Really, really good stocking filler idea for that kind of age. I feel like this, I actually feel like everyone would like playing with this. I actually quite enjoy playing with it. But I feel like for age kind of like 5 to 7, this would be an absolute winner. Girls and boys, everyone's gonna love it. It's kind of like Bop It, but a bit more portable and different. Next up is a Harry Potter gift. I always have Harry Potter gifts in the kids gift guide because I'm Harry Potter obsessed myself, and this year it's actually one of the illustrated versions of the book, and I got recommended this so much. I put one of the other illustrated versions that I have in a video fairly recently, and so many of you recommended this version, which is the Mina Lima version of Harry Potter. This is the first book, but I believe, I'm not sure they've done the whole series yet, but they've definitely done a few. This is the most incredible book for any Harry Potter lover. It is fully illustrated, but it also has pop-up details in it. It has like interactive like flap situations. It's almost a work of art, no joke. And to get younger children into Harry Potter, if you're a parent and you're a Harry Potter fan like me, I found that the illustrated versions of Harry Potter are super engaging. Riv absolutely loves is it Jim Kay that illustrated the other one that we have? And I know she's gonna freak out about this. She's probably not ready to reread this yet, so I might save this for her for next year. But she's so into Harry Potter now, and just the illustrated books are a great way of kind of getting them into the bedtime reading kind of routine with Harry Potter, rather than it being just about the films, because we all know if you're into Harry Potter, the books are the best. So yeah, that's really cool, and also a great gift for just adults that are into Harry Potter as well. Really, really beautiful. Keeping on the book theme, another gift for the really littles are these that are from Usborne. I love Usborne as a brand. I feel like they do incredible things. I love all their sticker books. They do great books for little children, and these are the wind up books. So this is the train version, but they also have a car version, they have a racing car version, they have a bus version, they have a train, oh, this is the train. They have, I think I have a taxi, and basically it's a story, but you open it up and it has tracks all around the pages, and then it has a little wind up vehicle. Like I said, this one's the train one, and it goes all the way around, and then you have like a few different tracks. Really fun for age probably 1 to 3. I feel like Enzo would love one of these. This is actually a gift for one of my godchildren who is 2, and I'm hoping he's gonna love it too. Next up is actually a gift that I bought for one of my nieces this year, and this is the Photo Creator Instant Camera. And this I bought because it's a camera that does instant pictures, but it's not a Polaroid. Polaroids are amazing, I love them, but the film for them is so expensive that when kids have them, I feel like it gets a bit ridiculous, because they take like a photo by accident, or they take a photo of a wall and it's £1. This is actually a thermal printer, so it doesn't have ink, it doesn't need film or ink, it prints straight away, but it prints just straight onto the paper. It's also a digital camera, so you can actually like play around with like backgrounds and effects and things like that. It does only print in black and white, but I just thought this was a really fun idea for kids who are into photography and you want to give them the freedom of having a camera and they love the instant camera vibe, but you don't want to keep paying for Polaroid film. This is a good option. Another option that River got actually for Christmas last year, and she loved it, is this hot water bottle. This is actually not the best version. I'm gonna link a better one. I didn't want to buy it because I was like, we already have this. They do them on Amazon, and they're just the funnest hot water bottle ever. It's a sausage dog, a giant hot water bottle. If you have kids that get cold in bed, that kick off the covers, or they're like to be cozy and cuddle up to a hot water bottle, such a fun idea. Yeah, Riv sleeps with this most nights in the winter. She absolutely loves it. Another thing that I spotted this year that I absolutely loved are the Jellycat Christmas dogs. These are kind of overpriced in my opinion, but they are so cute. Absolutely adorable. This is actually for one of my friend's little girls who's got a black Labrador, and I couldn't resist. It's too cute. And then another thing that actually, this was an Amazon find, a couple of Amazon finds I've got to show you, is this insect game. This is a Montessori based wooden toy that uses like wooden worms with a magnet in them, and then you can fish them out. River loves playing with this. Enzo actually really likes it too, obviously supervised. These are quite small, but it's a really nice game that is like, there's no screen involved, no kind of plastic, it's all wooden, and it's just a really nice way of like improving their coordination, fine motor skills. Even up to kind of age 6, River absolutely loves playing with this. Just a really nice kind of wooden gift if you're into more wooden toys. And then another Amazon find is this is actually for Enzo this year as well. It's a shooter, it's an aeroplane shooter. River has one of these polystyrene like glider planes. Enzo is obsessed with it. He laughs so hard, he thinks it's hilarious. We throw it across the room, in the garden, he absolutely loves it. When I saw this, I was like, I have to get one for him, because it's a smaller version of the plane, but it has a gun that you shoot out, and I just think this is gonna create a lot of laughs in our household. Another thing I also found in Boots that I bought for River a few weeks ago, and she's found absolutely hilarious, is this swirly soap. This is so weird. It's soap in like stringy bits, but it goes kind of like puttyish in your hands in the bath, and anything that makes kids want to wash themselves more than they currently do is a win in my book. It's kind of weird, but yeah, Riv really likes this, and Enzo actually likes it too, and they just play with it and wash themselves and have a nice time in the bath. Good stocking filler, I thought. Another good little stocking filler, probably more aimed at the kind of teenage girl vibes, a little bit older girls. Make your own neon sign. I thought this was quite fun and really good for that kind of around the like 10-year age mark when they start getting less into toys and more into kind of grown-up stuff, but they're still a kid and it's at that awkward age. It's really hard to buy for. I thought this was a really good little gift. This one is from Oliver Bonus, but you can get them from Amazon or lots of other shops as well. And then another thing, probably again for slightly older kids, I actually bought these for me to do, but these are some cutout dioramas that I found in the Benjamin Pollock shop in Covent Garden. Basically, they're like made out of card, and that you cut out all the different shapes and it makes like a 3D kind of frameable like box display. I'm hoping that makes sense. Really cool. I thought these were, again, good little stocking fillers, all good if you're posting gifts to people, because they are just flat like pieces of paper. If you have any crafty kids in your family, probably better suited to older kids because they require quite a lot of scissor skills. But like I said, they're beautiful when they're finished. I actually bought these to do for Enzo's bedroom, so I'm going to do them myself and actually put them in Enzo's bedroom. But really nice idea maybe for older kids. And then lastly, these I thought would make such cute little gifts, either for smaller gifts for children's friends, or again if you just want to buy like something token, or if you travel a lot in general, just good things to buy. These are from World's Smallest, and they've done the world's smallest version of loads of different games. So this is the world's smallest Kaplunk. We also have the world's smallest Connect 4. River's gonna go wild over that, she loves Connect 4. The world's smallest Etch-a-Sketch, it's teeny tiny, and I don't know how good this one is gonna be because it's a very complicated setup. The world's smallest Mousetrap. I thought this would be really cool. I really wanted this game when I was a kid and I never got it, and I feel like I'm gonna relive my childhood with this. So yeah, I thought they were just quite cool little kind of token gifts. They're around the £10 mark, and I actually found them in Urban Outfitters of all places, but they do have them on Amazon as well. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're looking to buy Christmas presents for any kids in your life, I hope this maybe gave you a little bit of inspiration. And don't forget, all of my other gift guides are coming. We're in the process of uploading them all now, so if you're not already subscribed, please do, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.